guys, and welcome to episode number 2 of Sims 3 gameplay. I had to just thank all of you guys. I got so many views with my first episode, so I thought like the next day I was just like, I need to get this next episode up. So I'm just going to buy the house just now and set up a career and just have a little tour of the house and stuff. But I have to admit that I completely screwed up. I didn't save my sim last time, so I had to completely redo it. I've still kept to the same look and I've picked all the same traits again. However, the lifetime goal for being a rock star wasn't available, but one of you guys had suggested that I should be a real flirt with everyone, so I've made my lifetime goal to have a relationship with 10 sims. So that fits into that category as well, really nicely. So I went with a 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom house. I'm just skipping all the tutorials here, I can't be bothered with them. As you guys can tell, it's not a live commentary again. I had plugged in my Turtle Beaches when I was recording this gameplay, and the software, my Roxio software, would only record for a couple of minutes, or a couple of seconds even, and then it would just come up with an unknown error. But then when I recorded without my Turtle Beaches plugged in, it would record just fine. But I've had a few suggestions from you guys on how to record live, and I'm going to try out those options the next time that I play Sims, but for now it's just going to have to be me recording afterwards, and I hope that's okay. So this is the tour of the house, just a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. I went with furnished because I couldn't be bothered setting all up. It takes quite a long time to furnish the house, but I will be buying more furniture, you know, as the game goes on. When I earn more money and stuff. I'm not going to bother with any cheats in this game. I know that there are cheats available, but I'm just going to stick with the actual gameplay this time. I always use cheats in the first Sims game on PlayStation 2 though. Like, I love having unlimited money. I'm just trying to get used to all the controls here. It's been a while since I played Sims 3. It's quite different from Sims, like the first game. Like, that's the game that I'm used to playing. The controls are slightly different. So I'm just going to look for a job here. The job selection was actually really boring. I remember in the other Sims game where you could be like a daredevil, or like you could rob someone's house as a job. But this one was pretty boring. But because I'm a cowgirl, I thought I should stick with the whole sheriff thing, like sort of going in that cowgirl area. So I took up law enforcement. I seen that the wages were pretty good and the hours were okay. I think with this one you have to be fit and read a lot of books and stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to try and take my career too seriously. My lifetime goal is to flirt with 10 different Sims. So I know that when you first move into your new house you always get a couple of guests. And here are 2 girls here. One of them's Roxy. And the other one, I think her name is Hannah Lore. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not quite sure. But because I'm afraid of the outdoors, I decided to invite them in. They don't get along already. How is that even possible? I think me and Roxy will get along though. I mean, look at that name. I mean, her parents must have really hated her to name that. That is some mouthful. Oh, I decided to make her feel awkward. I love making people feel awkward, not just like in Sims, but in real life as well. I know it sounds horrible, but it's just so funny to see people's reaction when they're put into those awkward situations. I think that's my good sense of humour trait coming in, where I do like the silly faces and all that. I think Hannah Lore could be like a little troublemaker with a group of girls. You could just imagine her just sort of stir things up a bit. She gets annoyed at me for sitting down. I don't understand that. It's my own house. I'm not allowed to sit down with her getting annoyed. So I thought I'd get a bit of payback and annoy her. I think that's my hot-headed trait coming in. I declare you my nemesis. Who even speaks like that? Can they not just say enemy? Well, they really don't like each other. Even just a normal conversation seems to be more hate. It's always fun seeing Sims fight. Just look at that. Oh my god. I don't understand why Hannah Lore just stays. Like, she should leave. Right, I didn't provoke that. That was my own sim doing that. I feel sort of proud. I've sort of set her in this way to become enemies with this Hannah Lore. And then just sit down together. I don't understand. She's annoyed at me again. I should kick you out. It's my house. Not only to sit down. Yeah, I found something new with Sims 3 as well, is that when you're cooking, you tend not to burn the house down. Like, if it's your first time cooking. I remember in the first Sims that if you didn't read a book on cooking, then you'd always burn it down. And I remember I had this family on Sims, and the mum was cooking, and she burnt the whole kitchen down, and then somehow they all got trapped. And I didn't have a smoke alarm, so the firemen never came, and then my whole family died. Like, they burned in the fire, and death had came along and like took their ashes away. It was so depressing, and I felt some sort of guilt for these characters, and it was my fault. I wasn't quite sure how to cope with it. It was a strange, very strange experience. But with this one, like, even the hunger goes up quite well. Like in the old game, if you weren't good at cooking, then your hunger wouldn't fill right up, so you'd forever live on takeaways if you just couldn't be bothered, like, cooking. I mean, that's my hunger went straight up, and it's my first time cooking. So I suppose it makes things easier, instead of like sitting for hours a day reading cooking books. And she's not a messy sim, which I like. I don't like plates lying about, flies buzzing about them. Now my sim's getting annoyed. What is it? Can you not all sit together? It's just typical girls. Oh. That's not nice. Look at that other sim, Roxy, just sitting there like, I don't care, you guys can just carry on. I'm just gonna leave you be. And now they're all sitting together. That just would not happen in real life. Like, they would either leave or kill each other. But they're all sitting down watching TV now. I noticed my energy levels were going down, and I think I'll start my job tomorrow. So I just asked them all to leave. And look at Hannah Law's reaction. Look, watch this. What is that? It's not as if I was going to stab her if she didn't get out. I'm going to stab you if you don't get out of my house. Unless you did say that in Sims language, I'm not sure. I don't speak Sims. So I'm just putting her to bed now. I wanted to wait until midnight in Sims time because they've got this weird thing now with Sims that, like, the karma thing at midnight. What's all that about? Like, I know you can use it to your advantage, like, later on. Like, you can be lucky for the day or something like that, but it's just totally out of place in this game. It's just really random. And I thought with my sim being unlucky that she would have got bad karma. I know that you can get bad karma. But go away, Connor. God, ruining my game. But you see here that she actually does get good karma. But I don't think I like that feature. It's just so random. So I'm just gonna save this game here, guys. I just wanted to sort out the career and stuff and make a few relationships, make an enemy. And I'm just gonna save it here, and then, I don't know, maybe in the next episode I can make, like, have a party or something like that, or, I don't know, buy new furniture. So, thank you for watching this episode.